Good day, sir. I am here to report about the topic for the weekly formative assessment of week 2 about the three types of ship stability equilibrium. The first is the stable equilibrium. So, a ship is in stable equilibrium when after being tilted slightly, it naturally returns to its upright position. So, for a ship to be stable, the GM must be positive. So, the meta center must be above the point of center of gravity. The ship's shape and weight distribution must be designed to keep the GM positive even when the ship is loaded or partially loaded. So, we will talk also about the stiff and tender ships. Stiff ships refer to a ship that has a large metacentric height. It is caused by the kg being too small. So, stiff ships has short roll period, sometimes as low as 8 seconds, and it can be uncomfortable for passengers due to jerky motion, and it can also strain cargo lashings and damage the hull. While the tender ship refers to a ship with low initial stability due to a small metacentric height. So, it is caused by the kg being too big, and it has a long roll period, sometimes as long as 35 seconds. It can be sluggish and slow to return to upright, and it can roll over to a large angles of hill. So it can also strain cargo lashings and increase the risk of cargo ship. The second one is the unstable equilibrium. So a ship is in unstable equilibrium when after being tilted slightly, it continues to tilt farther and potentially capsizes. So when the G is above the M, it is considered to have a negative GM or negative initial stability. So considering that the GM is negative, the GZ or the righting lever also is negative, which is also can be called the capsizing lever. So it does not have the righting lever to tilt the ship back into its upright position. And associated with the negative GM is the angle of lull. It refers to the angle which a ship will lean to one side when it's in a state of unstable equilibrium. It can be found in the angle of the center line and the vertical line of force. The third one is the neutral equilibrium. So, a ship in neutral equilibrium is a delicate state where it remains at whatever angle it is tilted to, neither returning to upright nor continuing to tilt further. It can be considered neutral equilibrium when the G and M coincides or GM's value is 0. So, there is no returning force to bring the ship back upright, so the ship will simply stay at the angle that it was tilted to. And when an external force is applied to a ship, a stable equilibrium means it will right itself and return to its upright position, so after the force is removed. While an unstable equilibrium means it will continue to shift further away from its upright position, and the neutral equilibrium means that it will remain at the new tilted position once the force is removed. So among those, the key factor is determining the stability is the relative position of the ship's center of gravity and its metacenter, with a stable ship having the G below M and the unstable having the M below G and neutral having them aligned. So in maritime context, it is very important to have and maintain a positive stability, because positive stability is essential for safe ship operation, since it ensures the ship remains upright, handles well, carries cargo safely, provides a comfortable ride for passengers, and improves operational efficiency. So that is all. Thank you.